folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC Women's Flyweight Division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performances inside the octagon where so many are so sure she has been a world beater as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so. And now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become a new champion. All right, so here she is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight queen, Valentina Shevchenko. Future, of course, in the UFC Hall of Fame, but her present building upon this appreciable legacy, and she's got a big fight in front of her here tonight.
Well, I mean, she can be the female fighter of the year every single year. She is just that good. And the performance that I look to, that tells me who Valentina really is the Tyler Santos fight in Singapore, where she was behind. She didn't seem to have any answers. She adjusted, and she got the job done. This young lady possesses all the skills in the world, and she has a championship mindset that allows for her to continue getting victories.
You're right, that mindset might be her greatest asset despite all the appreciable skills. And even when she doesn't have her best, she has still been able to outlast the flyweight competition presented her. We'll see how it goes for Shevchenko here tonight. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Natalia, Silva! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
The veteran Herbert Ding, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. Tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, beautiful body kick by her there. Continuing to work the body here.
That was nice fight.
Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Silva. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back and loaded up again.
And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attack. She she has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown.
All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
All right, so another attack to that thigh and some obvious damage now. She needs to protect that leg, DC.
She's got to do something, John. She's got to raise the leg and check one. If she just checks one, check one in return, it may deter her opponent from continuing to go to this well.
Beautiful level change.
Oh, elbow lands there.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That was beautiful. Just like we practiced. You know what? She was ready to go down in that last round. Now you should have finished her off.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Lands a nice leg kick.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends. She's got kicks.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, that thigh is a mess of bruises at this stage of the fight. We might get a doctor stoppage here if she doesn't address it.
The doctor might need to come in and take a look, see if she's still capable of continuing this fight. She's been battered, she's been bruised, and I don't think many would have an issue if this fight is stopped.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
I think she hurt.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Shevchenko gets back up.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh!
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, she's hurt.
There it is again. Look at it.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Silva's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. The truck's going to run back that knockdown for us, DC, and thought we might have gotten a fight finish there.
Yeah, we thought it was over. I mean, I was over here yelling, it's done. I thought the night was done, but instead, we go forward. That shows how tough she is. Let's see if her opponent can find the shot, though, that will end the night this time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This young lady is as smart as they come. She will not abandon this approach. She knows that it's working, and she can see the work paying dividends by looking at her opponent's face and seeing the concern every time she lands something.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
She should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown to end the beginning of the earlier round. Oh, look, you didn't see it. Look, she's got her hurt.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on the mat, just basic jiu-jitsu stand-up to get right back to fighting on her feet.
All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just go. Oh. She's wobbling bad, J.A.
Silva's nose is just don't.
Oh, another one. Oh, oh.
Oh, there's that kick, and it lands.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Big strikes continue to land. "30 seconds to go in the round. Might be time for a hip escape. She wasn't hurt there to stop it anyway.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is what she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is